I used to think coloring pencils weren't really a serious art medium. But honestly, painting my photo transfers with them completely changed my mind. They're surprisingly fun to use and there's absolutely no mess involved. So today I want to see what happens when I use different types of coloring pencils on my photo transfers.
So yeah, let's do it. Let's create something artistic.
Okay, so in the previous video I made the photo transfers I'm going to color today. There is a link to this video below.
Okay, so now that all our transfers are ready to go, let's start the battle of the coloring pencils. Yeah, let's just see what happens.
We will start with the standard coloring pencils. I'm going to use Derwent Studio, which I found in a yard sale for $4. I checked on Derwent website and apparently the studio set has been discontinued. They are still available on Amazon, but they are on the expensive side. Anyway, I will link to them below. In any case, I don't think they will be much different from any other brand of standard coloring pencils.
To be honest, I'm a little surprised. I actually really enjoyed this little coloring experience. It actually felt like coloring in a coloring book, which was really fun. And it didn't even take too much time to color it. It was pretty fast. Honestly, my approach until now to using coloring pencils was that it's basically something for kids, but I don't think so anymore. So now let's see what coloring with watercolor pencils is going to look like. I hope it's going to be as much fun as using regular coloring pencils. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Looks nice, and I did like the process. I really enjoyed the combination of using a standard coloring pencil and then adding the brush and turning it into a watercolor painting. I really enjoyed that process. Yep, it was quite a fun experience. Okay, so now we're going to try pastel pencils and see how they work. This is going to be very interesting. This is turning out to be a really fun experiment. I have to say that I really enjoyed the experience of holding and coloring with pastel pencils. They very much remind me of using soft pastel sticks. So now let's put all the transfers side by side and see how they compare to each other. This whole experience of using coloring pencils on my photo transfers turned out to be really fun. I haven't used them for many years, but now I think I'll use them more often. Anyway, so now let's put them side by side and see which one we prefer, which one we like the best.
I think it's really difficult to see the differences between the three on camera, but the difference between them in reality is more obvious. You will have to trust me on this one. For me, this one, the pastel pencils, is the one I like best. I just love the texture so much. Here I created another one with soft pastel pencils. It is slightly larger, so you can see the lovely texture more clearly.
And before we continue, I just wanted to quickly mention that if you like this process, you're going to love my book, the new mixed media photography book. It's available on Amazon, so make sure you check it out soon. And if you prefer the digital PDF version, check out the ebook. It's available on my website, nitsacreativestudio.com. See you there. Okay, this was so much fun. Let me know which one was your favorite and why. It will be interesting to read your opinions. I hope you enjoyed this video, you know I did. And I hope you found it useful in any way. Thank you so much for watching, for commenting, for sharing, and most of all, thank you for your time. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Pastel pencils or chalk pen. Let's begin the battle of the coloring pencils. Today we're bringing photo transfer to color to life. Ay, ay, ay. Why can't I talk today? I don't know. But it's a fact, I can't talk today. All right. I think this is better. Thank you for watching the bloopers. I'll see you next time. Bye.